Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute.
Все хорошо, на свою руку посмотри.
I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Развилка.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah.
Так.
What is it?
It's not good news.
Well, I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
stops, soon we'll all be dying.
What got me drunk?
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. A slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away.
Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own.
Ну, когда первый раз проходишь, миссия довольно
But I'm
такая
expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over
удивляющая,
the
что
river.
ли. Я еще на максималках прям проходил. Ну, из-за того, что нет записи.
Liquids over the side, solids.
Облака все трехмерные, такие красивые.
The situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it.
Обалдеть. Я все еще офигеваю с этого задания. Просто почему-то, я не знаю. Какая-то, знаете, детская наивность.
All right, yeah, let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Вот так это дело выглядит. Это еще не прям максималки для вот таких вот объемных вещей, таких как облака, туман. Но все же выглядит обалденно.
Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
А там, когда я проходил, там прям я это на максималке покрутил. В принципе, FPS был не такой плохой. Ну и качество. Прям. Они меняются все в реальном времени. Это не скрипты.
How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
That's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Чуть-чуть. Они просто не работают.
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
A very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary.
Игра
We shouldn't
красивая.
fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Так. Доставай бинокуляр.
Wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John.
Так.
This
Вон
was
он.
not the tour I had in mind.
Нет? Да, это он.
That could be him. Yep, that's him.
Вот срань.
My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend!
Этот шар попали, нет?
The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude, heading northwesterly so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Ой, блядь. Микрофон случайно ударил. Синий микрофон. Так.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Кого?
Being chased.
Yes.
Боль.
Try to get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather it.
Ебать, прям на моих глазах прогрузились эти сумеречки. Дэнь.
Up there!
Охренеть, он метки, блядь, конечно. Из-под подмыхи. Стрелять вот так это надо уметь.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, it does.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
With the electricians right now.
Wait till I tell Mama about this. Think I might need to adjust my feed.
Just right, I'll deal with him.
That's you shoved it, Mr. Morgan.
Во-во-во, ровненько так и езжайте. Спасибо. И? Что? Бля. Мужичка жалко.
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
No mercy for you.
You're too high! Lower! I can't reach it! Alright, hold it there, Arthur!
Аккуратнее.
Let's get out of here!
Капец, они косые. Ха-ха.
Arthur, hurry! Pull me up!
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the
Раз он
Or
так
them on the
молодо
other
выглядит.
side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! How many of you does it take? Look out! More coming in behind us! We got more coming out of the woods there! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon! Looks like
Нахрен
we
меня
made
оружие
it.
грязно.
That'll show 'em!
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
White,
You okay there?
D4. Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning a chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you can take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brew country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
Partner?
There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. And that'll do. Come on. Let's go, Arthur.
Бывал я уже на каноэ.
Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at their reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Ну какая же игра красивая. Я всегда поражаюсь. Постоянно.
Who are they?
The locals.
They don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys.
Это даже не ультра, блядь, понимаете? В чем самый прикол?
All right, let's walk it from here.
Пошли. Нормальной еды, да?
Good evening.
These Murphy Hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
Шо?
Hey, friend.
It's a bit of a walk. You could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Будем пафосно идти.
can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots. Which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Let's get closer to him.
Потихоньку, бля. Енотик.
Come on, up this way.
Давай, давай, давай.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Мне нравится факел. На-на.
Good job.
Ля, у них мачете, давай подрубим их мачете.
Stop and have a look from
Я
the
их
top
буду
of this
рубить
hill
им же
there.
мачете. Охренеть. Факел могу взять. Я факел могу взять. Кинуть его я не могу? Охренеть, я сейчас буду мачете всех рубить. Как в Far Cry, слышь? А почему факел это оружие? Кого-то поджечь могу сраку? Чешо. Ой, ё, там что-то страшное. Там от кого-то...
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus.
I bet.
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Подкрасться.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with.
Резня, блин. Аша цу Аша, блядь. Давай. Где первый челядь?
See that? Someone's coming out of the
Вижу.
cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
Конечно. Братишка, тебе сегодня повезло. Я сейчас на тебе буду экспериментировать. Как происходит заметное убийство с мачете? Срубил нахрен. Так дальше. Охренеть, ты быстро побежал, слышишь? Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Got this one? Okay, Arthur.
Сейчас отморозки, конечно. Так, дальше мимо не пройдем. Да ты...
Someone's down there. She's alive.
Get that pork out of the cage.
Just calm down.
Don't touch me!
It's okay, miss.
Please don't kill me.
We ain't gonna hurt you. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go.
Да, на самом деле жутко.
Where you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annisburg, right?
Yes. They,
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
Я видел.
I know. It's all right, miss.
Why would
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith,
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this will all be over.
thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay.
Хорошо.
Just try to relax now.
У меня это, конечно же, жесть. Просто в один момент раз и все. Вот как та женщина, которую я спасал. Я не помню, на записи это было или нет, но я по этим краям ездил. И там тупо на повозке лежала женщина. Ее везли эти Мерфи. Там я ее освободил, она взбесилась, меня толкнула, убежала. Это страшно.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Мне хоть есть кого встречать?
Oh, thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Убью нахрен.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no.
Чё с ней?
You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Бля. Опять этот странный баг, да? Сука. О,
How you
ещё
get
так.
on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I aren't him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not
betrayed
joking now,
me.
are you?
What?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
We're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
И вот этот финальный звук, это жесть. На самом деле ее жаль, но почему ее именно жаль, а не хочется просто забыть о ней, блин, пока мусоре. Вы узнаете уже в конце игры. В самом конце. Ой, блядь. Да. Ладно, на этом мы закончим. Спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, всем следующей серии. Всем пока.